How's your day going? Yeah. Jenny, where are we at today?
I don't know. Somewhere between Cookville and Baxter.
Brooklyn.
Yes.
If you could have any animal, what would you own?
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna ask me that. Spider monkey. I would own a spider monkey.
Why?
Because I've always wanted a spider monkey, and you could just have it could come to the concert with us and just sit right here while I'm playing the guitar and just be my little pet, and I could just have like little food in there and just give it to it.
That'd be a pretty cool pet.
It'd be a very cool pet.
Cool. Hey, so what happened yesterday?
Okay, so yesterday, me and Brooklyn went to Walmart. Okay, we're shopping. Everything's normal, you know. We're holding Magnolia, we're having a good time.
Oh, dude,
There was a good sale.
Nuts. This is nuts.
There was a good sale, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got a couple shirts.
What was I talking about? Anyway, we're coming out to the car. I put Magnolia in, you know, she's having a great time. I get in the car.
Dude.
I go to reach for my phone in my back pocket, and I feel something on my hand. Okay, it's not the normal thing. It's like, it's not my shirt, it's not my phone, but I'm like, it's whatever, don't think about it. So I pull my phone out, and all of a sudden I hear just like this weird like flutter. I'm like, dude, there's a moth in here. There's a moth in here again.
She starts like freaking out, like, there is a moth in here. There is a moth in here.
I don't do bugs, okay? I don't do bugs. So I'm like, there's a moth. There's a moth. And I'm like, this is a big moth. I hear it. I'm like, but I can't see because it's dark out.
And I was trying to get her to calm down so she could tell me where it's at, because moths don't scare me, like, I don't care. And so I was just gonna knock it out of the truck and go on, you know, but.
Well, it's on my foot.
Yeah.
This thing is on my foot. Okay, we're parked, so, you know, I'm gonna open the door, I'm gonna kick this thing that I think is a moth out the door, and all of a sudden it goes off of my foot.
Dude,
onto
and it
her
lands.
hand.
It held my hand.
Hold your hand up.
It was the size of my hand, and it held my hand.
It was there. And so, like the good friend she is,
Yeah, we figured out we're not very good friends, honestly, because
she flung it at me. She
Yeah.
flung it at me. I wasn't out of the truck yet.
Sorry.
I was getting out of the
sorry,
truck.
bro.
You know, it's whatever. It's whatever, man. But anyway, we get out of the car. We're screaming. I'm screaming. She's screaming.
Yeah.
Nobody, like, there's so many people walking by. Nobody cares. Nobody's like,
Nobody
are you
cares.
okay? Like, you know what's going on?
Nobody cared.
So we're screaming, and Magnolia starts screaming because, like, we're screaming. It's a whole big thing. Meanwhile, we look back in the truck, and it's not a moth. It is not a moth. It is a praying mantis.
A praying mantis. Have you ever seen one of those things? It is the size of my hand.
Size of your hand.
The size of my hand.
Okay, it's got little arms. It's got little arms. And it's fluttering out. It's like punching the window. It's trying to get out. And we're screaming. She's trying to look for someone to get the bug out.
And that one part where we were standing by the window, and this thing is like punching the window and everything, and then it just goes.
It looks at us.
Looks us
in our
dead
soul.
in the eye.
In our soul. And I'm like, we scream again, obviously. Nobody cares, still. So finally, this couple walks by, and Brooklyn's like, hey, how did, you know, to the guy, she's like, how are you with bugs? And he was like, I can handle bugs.
Yeah, but he was with his woman, so he really
like
couldn't
he had
say
to, you
no.
know,
Like,
like,
he had to like man up.
I mean, it's
and get
a
the
guy
bug.
thing. We gotta,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm pretty sure they were dating too, so
Probably.
it matters even more,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So he's like, I can handle a bug. So he takes his hat off like he's gonna scoop it up, and he goes up and he's like, oh gosh, because the bug is so big. The size of her hand.
The size of my hand.
The size of her hand. It's beefy. It's a big
It
bug.
was.
It's
I mean,
a big
it-
bug.
Yeah, this was not its first encounter. I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
Ultimately, though, however, you know, he scoops the bug up, gets it out the door, and we run back in the car and close the door because we don't want it to fly back in. But
Dude, it was rough. That I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
possum, nothing.
No problem.
Moth, no.
I can
Praying
handle
mantis. Praying mantis. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday.
Man, it's really sunny out today.
Yeah, I had to wear sunglasses on the way over here. It was crazy.
Did you know that when you step outside and you sneeze, that's called a CHOO syndrome, like ACHOO.
No
CHOO.
way.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no way.
yeah. Look it up. Look at it.
I don't know about that. I'll look it up.
How are you, Zachary? Good. What'd you do last night?
Play video games.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
A praying mantis.